What's going on, people? Welcome to the BV Sports Show. I am Joey, aka Tottenham Joe, back in the hot seat today. In front of me, I got the infamous Mr. Don P.
Yo.
Great intro. To his left, we got the Arsenal fan, Carlos.
Have a great weekend, man.
I ain't trying to hear that right now.
Don't worry. We're gonna get to you. Next to him, we got Mr. Man United supporting his team this evening, Nico, TV Nico.
Numb to the pain. Way.
And to his left, we got a very, very special guest in the building. Obviously, Mishi artist. What you saying, me, my bro? Tottenham fan as well. Big him up.
There, man. Tottenham, come on. Obviously, it's a bit of a dark hour right now.
Unfortunately.
You know what I'm saying? But we're here, man. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good still.
Let's get straight into it this evening then, gentlemen. One place to start the season, unfortunately. Brighton beating Tottenham 3-2. As a special guest, Mishi. Mishi, sorry, apologies, my bro. Start us off, man.
I'm going to be honest, obviously. I think we had a conversation briefly as well. Obviously, 2-0. The way our defence plays the HAALAND, obviously, I've been knowing. No, but it's true, bro. We've been knowing this don't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, any real talk is just gonna be speechless right now, innit? What am I gonna say?
Do you know what you should do?
What am I gonna feel like?
I think you should invite Ange. You should have put Ange onto your EP.
Who? Ange.
And
put him in the EP.
Yeah.
Put him in the EP.
Yeah.
It's funny, yeah, because there's a thing on there called the tape, a tune on that I got with Scotch called Trophy Thing, and man, are like, bro, why are you naming the thing like Tottenham ain't won nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, and obviously with Ange now. Man are saying obviously, what, are you still backing him? Are you still backing him? Here's the thing, man. We're in a rough time with Ange. Our best bet at the moment is just try and just weather through the storm. You know what I'm saying?
That was going to be my question to you, innit? Obviously, I'm going to say my piece on the game afterwards, but my thought period with you, or what I wanted to ask you was, what's your thoughts on Ange, and do you think it will click with us, with us, eventually?
You'll get eventually the EP out now, but
we're gonna wait.
But some would say he's had more than enough time. Obviously, like I said, obviously we're in October at the moment. We're 5th at the moment. Yeah.
No, we're not.
I saw a 5th.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
We're like 8th.
Jesus Christ.
Don't say Jesus into this. Carry on.
So it was like no. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. For myself, for me personally, I think, like I said, I feel like he's had enough time to click with the team. But we've had some new signings that have come in, so it's still. I feel like right now he has to just change the way we play in it, essentially.
But he's come out and said that he's not going to do that.
But that's just how. That's still.
That's just your opinion. Yeah.
My stance.
I agree with you. Yeah.
And I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but I don't know what he's trying to accomplish or achieve. If he feels like this is going to happen within a time where we'll, one, get European football, and two, genuinely grow as a team over time, innit? Because we're not even just thinking about this season. Let's just say moving forward, innit? Because even if we sack him now, this is starting from scratch. You bring someone in, and who really wants to take that job right now? Let's just be honest. Who do we have in mind right now that we can say, cool, boom. If we sack him, we can say, do you know what I mean? This guy will come in and still be able to have us as European contenders.
Gary Neville,
interim managers and these man. You know what I'm saying?
You're a big club, no? You can get.
Tottenham will always be an attractive job, but for me personally, I think if he was to, I'm not saying to sack him, but I'm saying if he was to move him on, Thomas Tuchel's sitting right there.
Fairs, but then, like I said, still, I generally just feel like, as we have him at the moment, bro, he's already had a longer period of time, and he's not. I wouldn't say he's been absolutely smack dead terrible.
Who, Ange?
Yeah, would you say that?
I mean, my stance with it is with him,
domestics.
The way he sets our team up to play against the better opposition.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Everyone's gonna say, "Oh, cool, we beat Man United last week," but. Man United really? They're traditional top 6, but currently Man United a top 6 side now. Right now, no.
Are you?
We are more than you. We're definitely more up there than you.
Hold on.
That's one thing for sure.
Hold on.
You 150 million.
Before I cook you guys need to share, and subscribe and follow the Instagram page.
Of course.
Cool. Back to Tottenham. So you guys are top 6 side.
We're definitely a top 6 side more than you lot are.
What gives you that trophy? Top 6.
Who said top 6 is a trophy?
No, but the way you guys are going on,
He's
what
saying
top
what
6?
gives us that right that we can say, cool, what top 6.
Well, we finished in the top 6 last season. We finished 5th last season.
And
That's for
Does that
starters.
mean that
For starters.
so is Villa top 6 side?
No,
Because
I'm not even
because they
explaining this.
finished.
You can't. You
We
can't
know what
say-
he's trying to do, but no,
You
let's
can't-
give- let's
I'm
give
not
him-
saying
let's
that,
give
because
him- no,
you
let's-
as a Man U fan, right? You can't say that, bro.
Why not?
You can't. If it was
Why not?
Carlos
Arsenal,
that was saying
yeah.
this, I could hear that.
You can't say nothing.
So what can you say? What legs do you have to stand on right
What legs
now?
I've got to stand on?
Yeah.
I didn't see you guys at Wembley last May.
Is this what we're going off of?
I didn't see you guys at Wembley last May.
Is this what we're going? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing?
I'm just saying, innit?
The only trophy that you carry, Jeff, is Onana having clean sheets. That's all you have.
He came in proud of that as well.
Proud. But no, back to the game though.
Yeah,
Going 2-0 up at half time.
yeah.
Um,
I'll be real, bro. Not to cut you off, sorry, not cut you off, but I was like, yeah, we got this. I feel you, but I was worst case a draw, bro.
In the history of the
Tottenham.
See what I've clocked
Bro.
about Tottenham, yeah?
Go on.
Brighton impressed you, man. I think.
What in the first half?
Yeah, you man balled out because they kind of let you ball.
Yeah.
I think when they second half,
They did.
stuck it on you, and you guys just crumbled.
You had Warbeck make eesh.
Crumbled. You guys, and I think it shows about Tottenham. I don't think today was about Haaland.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
No,
about the
but I'll
Highland
say-
today.
One thing I'll say was a definitely a weak point is always like when we get wingers, because that's how the Welbeck game, the goal came about. That's our weak points, bro. We're always getting penetrated. Pause.
By our fullbacks.
Yeah.
Through our fullbacks. Yeah, 100%.
So
Set pieces.
I'm saying your fullbacks are rubbish, then,
It
innit?
was a throw on.
Yeah.
Come for a throw on.
No, one of them
That was the third goal.
Yeah.
There's one of them
That was the third
Matoma
goal.
hooked.
Yeah.
Makala Matoma was
Tommy was cooking us the whole second half. Yeah, the whole second half.
that was the old Matoma that I think we knew from like 3 seasons ago.
I think before I even talk about sorry, go on, Jeff. Go on.
This is Tottenham. We're used to this. This is the.
You know,
I think I saw some stat here. This is the most. Tottenham is the side of the most team to go 2-0 up and then they end up losing the game.
Yeah.
No,
They've
that's the
smashed the
thing.
record by
we burn out.
far.
Get
Tottenham,
burnt
the thing with Spurs, like I think even I say it every season to you, bro. What you see on the tin is what you get with Spurs.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not going to change.
yeah.
Like, I can't like as beautiful football you want to play, as the high line you want to play that impressive football with Ange, whatever it may be. It will always come back to here we are again with Spurs.
Yeah. I mean,
And you know
the
what?
facts
You know
are the facts, isn't
the
it?
thing is that you'll go in games against, like for example, like against United, Old Trafford, and you'll beat us fair and square, and you'll beat us very impressively. But then this will happen. What happened
Yeah,
today, right?
yeah.
Then this will happen if the following week. Next week something else will happen. You know, it's a constant cycle, always with Spurs.
Go on.
That's what you were saying time and time ago. His reaction to subs
Thank you.
too long. After
Why are we waiting until the 79th minute to make substitutions, bro? With 10 minutes to go and we're 3-2 down. Put it this way, from my perspective, yeah. From when that first goal went in, and we lost control of the game and it was on us. That's when you make the substitutions.
And they've already got
Exactly, and the crowd behind them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's when you make the changes. That's when you make the substitutions. You don't wait till they've scored 3 goals in 20 minutes, and it's 3-2 at the 70th minute to be like, oh, start scratching my head. Oh, now I need to change it.
Who's
that? Yeah.
But
Like the subs, even the subs.
But I'll be honest, our bench this week is we're missing a lot of players now. Yeah.
Oh, 9. Him.
One of the best players though, in that team.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you look at Tottenham's bench, I'm seeing 14-year-olds, 11-year-olds, kids that haven't got that haven't even done the GCSEs yet. You want them to come and impact the game. What do you want someone like Archie Gray? Where did you get someone from? Leeds or Carlisle or something like that? What's he gonna come do in this game? What's he gonna do?
But that's the thing. Like, I don't look at Tottenham's bench.
You got bullied.
And I don't think you guys have the
depth.
The depth.
Yeah.
These other teams had the top teams, and I don't think you've ever really had that sort of depth.
No, we haven't.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
No, you know, because even when Kane was here, everyone was always like, "Ah, cool, you got Kane or something." If Kane's injured, we're finished. So I would agree with that.
We've always had an amazing 11 and a bench that doesn't go with it.
Yeah.
That's always been us. That's always been us. What do you mean?
11, bro.
You said amazing 11.
Yeah, we had amazing 11 over the years, bro.
For
Trust me.
Oh, for Tottenham.
If you was around,
No,
if you was
I'm not
around
liking
like
this.
2016, 2017, when we had an amazing first 11 and our bench was even after our bench was atrocious.
Who's gonna remember that?
Bro, when was the last time Man United won a league title, bro? That was 10 years ago or 11 years ago. When you were actually good.
But Joe, this is a bit of a grey area for me. We can't really talk league title.
When it comes to
No, but I'm saying the way he's talking is like Man United at a level still. But the way you're talking is like Man United at a level still.
I'm not a preview.
Give him
don't
Microsoft
have no
Word.
leg to stand
But what
on.
I'm saying is, my point
Your
is,
chest is too high.
what I'm saying is that There's just certain things that you guys have no right to speak upon.
Okay, no.
'Cause you guys are saying amazing 11.
No, because you're gonna.
What did you guys? What did you guys?
Was in style, bro.
What did you guys do?
We're talking about benches. We're talking about the bench. We're talking
What did
in
you guys do?
context. We're talking
Even
in
us, we're
context.
rubbish right now, yeah, but our bench is way better than yours. Take that for free. You guys would definitely take our bench. Yes, you'll definitely take our bench right now.
I can't believe you're talking like this.
Yes, you would.
No.
Like I said, so what you're trying to
Have a word with him, please.
So what you're trying to say, Casemiro, Ugarte, who was on the
Ugarte,
bench?
man said Ugarte after one game.
Who else was on the bench? Dele, Martinez.
No, but we've already.
The one make Tottenham's bench.
No, but we've already
Come on,
established
man.
our depth is slightly pants, innit? We ain't got no depth. Do you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got to be a part of this conversation anymore.
Now, let's go back. Let's go back to the game, though.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go back
of
to the
course.
game.
You said 2-0. You said 2-0. Obviously, my man should have made the substitutions
Can I
earlier.
say-
It's gonna be now the BV
Like,
Tottenham Spurs
see Ange, right?
sports show.
Bro, he reminds me of Ten Hag, not probably
Spursy.
bad like in terms of style of play, but just his stubbornness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've pointed that many times. Yeah,
Stated on the idea of like the high line, the way he wants to play, and that's it, and that's the only way it's gonna work. He doesn't think about the other way of playing to win the game. Like
exactly.
you see Arsenal, you see City, you even see like Real Madrid do it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You've
Yeah.
seen it over the seasons, right? These teams, like, if you want to be like that top team, like, you need a new manager. I can't lie. With Ange, you're not gonna get.
I agree, and
Fair enough, because of the stubbornness.
I agree though.
If you can, unless he changes his ideology
Yeah.
of him like being able to change into different like
Yeah.
Adapt to
adapt to the
opposition.
game, adapt
Yeah,
to the style of play,
Yeah, yeah.
opposition.
Yeah.
Because like let's be honest, like Brighton, they didn't change much, but you knew everyone knew how they're gonna come out for the second half.
second half. Yeah, exactly.
You could have easily adapted to that game, to the way
High
they
press.
came out,
Yeah.
and
Even Bentancur though, man.
exactly.
He had a good first half.
you know.
Yeah,
But
he had a good first
you
half.
see
I
my
mean,
stats, yeah?
go on.
I'm like, if Andrew's willing to be on some like, okay, cool, like let me compromise, yeah. That I don't see the need of sacking him.
Yeah,
if you're willing to track.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with you, and I have the same viewpoint. But the thing is, he's come out and openly said he's not going to compromise.
I think I'm just always from a stance of like, cool, like behind closed doors, there's always a conversation to be had in the board. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, he can come out and say one thing, but bro, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's all about terms and contracts and negotiations. If for whatever reason in that boardroom, obviously, like they can make things sweeter for him on the condition of You know what I'm saying? We see it happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? Situations will change and people will make compromises. So I just feel like, obviously, as it stands, like you said, I would say, cool, boom, yeah, probably sacking him. I don't know, man. I just feel like, sorry.
I'll be honest, as a Spurs fan,
Yeah.
where do you want to see your club?
Yeah, okay. That's what you have to ask yourself. Because right now, like the way things are going on, we might have like a spark here and there, a win here and there. But really and truly, I'm not still convinced like cool, Ange's like he's the guy that's gonna take us back to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just lastly to touch on Spurs though. He said he wins the trophy on the second season. Do you think it's going to happen?
Nah, I'm gonna say no, bro.
So what, is he winning his third season?
But this all comes down to once again.
No, but
if he makes
No,
No,
Does he win his third
just answer to end the answer that
Yes or
question.
no?
I should
Yeah.
have a pillow and blanket with me too.
I'm gonna say no.
This is what we're saying.
It's true, it's
This
true.
is the
I'ma
thing
say
about
no.
Sanj.
I'm gonna say no.
My last, sorry,
He's had
sorry,
enough time, bro.
we stood on Spurs for a little bit too long. But my last little thing to say on Spurs is, I think if we're ever gonna, Ange isn't gonna take us to becoming a top side. I don't think he will purely because of the style of play. I don't think successful teams don't play like that and win. It's unsustainable. But moving on to the red side of North London,
That's something though. Some teams are shit and they play rubbish, but somehow they lift trophies. Just putting out there. But yeah, moving on.
we'll go to Man United soon. Don't worry.
I've nothing to do with United.
The red side of North London, Arsenal winning 3-1.
Hey,
Carlos, talk to us.
apart from that early scare, rest of the few players, and I think that shows our depth, man. I'm not gonna lie, because the fact that we brought in Jorginho, Sterling on, do you know what I mean? And we didn't have no White or Timber.
Martinelli and
cold as
Trossard.
well.
Yeah, Mane, Trossard. Well, Mane has been starting anyway, but I can't lie, we're coping, man.
Yeah,
I think it was
No Odegaard either.
not Odegaard.
yeah.
Apart from that first goal, I think it was just another routine win now.
Routine win. That's a routine win now. But no, it's true. But
Becoming a
Look,
routine
strong
win.
this season. I can't even lie.
Havertz scored, is it 7 goals in a row now?
yeah, at home, innit?
So, and he's firing. He's almost got the same goals contributions as Chelsea.
Mm.
Entire
Do
career
you
at
know what I
Chelsea.
say about Arsenal, right? And it's annoying because like when Arsenal go 1-0 down, right? I'm not even like thinking like, yeah, that's it. And because back forward like 4 years ago, right? I'm thinking, yeah, that's it. Arsenal in the bottle us, right? But this season, I just think like they're gonna come back.
They've come out fiery.
I'm just thinking like there's no point even like trying to get onto Arsenal fans right now. Let me just wait to end the game. And even then, like they'll score like 3 goals in like 90 plus minutes. It's is annoying. I can't lie to you.
But
And my boy Saka, man, more contributions than Man United's whole team.
interesting. but Man United got bare chat. Man United fans got bare chat. One in specifically, but
It's like see Jeffrey, it's like them old heads, you know, they live in
live in the past. Yeah.
back in my day.
Well, I was younger,
I used to be a used to. Yeah, trust me.
See me, I don't need to talk too much.
But bro,
Tell
you-
Saka to come outside of his kettles in it, and I told Garnacho to bring out his kettles in, and then we see who's who.
Like kettles, bro.
it must be hard.
I don't know. Why would it want to be hard? I'll simply tell Garnacho, come link me, bring your medals. Saka, link me your medals, and then we see who's who.
Interesting. Interesting.
You remember
but
when you retire, no one's gonna remember. Oh yeah, he played well this game. No one's gonna remember that. It's gonna remember what's around your neck. What kettles have you got on
His
you?
career's not finished yet.
Who?
Saka's
Well,
career's not
I
finished.
don't
He's
care
got a long way.
anyways.
He's got a
I
long
don't
way.
care. Garnacho can lend him some kettles. He's got so many.
But like I was saying a couple of weeks ago, Arsenal, you gotta give you guys props, man. Big props as well, because I feel, like I said, Arteta set you guys up to be first and foremost hard to beat. You're hard to beat. Like you said, you go 1-0 down, your heads don't drop. You still play the same way. Everyone's still confident. Look at Saka's wearing the armband and he's performing.
It's mad.
Another thing,
Stepping
yeah.
up
It's
now.
Yeah.
Crazy. Young
got
guy.
more of a physical team, like
Yeah.
height-wise, everything. Like where
Yeah, everything about this is Arsenal from like 20 years ago. Everyone's 6 foot plus, strong. I mean, everyone's got ability, and you've got strength in numbers.
Bro, that is it. Strength in numbers.
Yeah.
Squad depth they have right now.
Everyone's pulling their weight.
Boy.
It's like they spent extra time in the gym or on the pitch.
You know,
in
I'm
summer.
looking. Not even that, but I'm looking at them in the Champions League. Them brushing PSG aside so easily. They brushed them aside. It's like PSG didn't really get a sniff.
Yeah, they didn't really. They didn't.
They're just to make up a name for who they're playing against. That's all it was.
And Marino's back as well. Had a look.
Yeah, coming back. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. And the
Who's
strength,
Mourinho?
Marino,
Marino.
You'll see him. Don't worry.
the strength in numbers. He's coming in to fill that Xhaka role, innit? Really and truly, innit?
Deep or like just
Control the game.
yeah.
You think he's gonna be the sixth?
Arsenal's
Yeah,
depth, man. Because Marino, some of these guys you were even missing during the Tottenham game. Obviously, not to go all the way back, but like even then, like I think to add to, I think one of you guys said it. Like even if you're missing a few guys, I'm gonna say you can't really feel because it's still the same team. You know what I'm saying
How can you miss a player that's never played for them?
it's still the same team. I feel like. Yeah, Arsenal right now, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like they've come through, they've started firing from the off.
And why you got to respect it even more if they're doing it without their best player? Realistically, Odegaard's your best player. Would you agree?
Probably
And
most
captain.
key player, most key.
Well, yeah.
One off.
If you obviously
I wouldn't say he's the best.
when you got you said it a couple of months ago that he's your best player.
Saliba's our best player.
Oh, now Saliba's their best player now.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I've always said it.
fair enough.
He's going to Real Madrid anyway, so.
He's going to go Real Madrid soon. That's a few years, man.
But still, though, obviously throughout a season, you're gonna have periods where Saka's not always gonna be scoring goals. Martinez's not always gonna be scoring. Of course, you got Raheem Sterling coming off the bench majority of the time now as well. Do you still feel like in order to win the league, you're gonna need a 20-goal striker?
I don't know, man. 'Cause it's coming from all different areas, and obviously now.
But that's not always gonna happen. That's
I
my
know.
point. So
We've obviously proven it. Even last year, we've proven all the goals that we've got. Do you know what I mean? So it's not really. I don't think. I think it's more about mentality. For us, it's about mentality.
I mean, but
Because even last year, we dropped crucial points against like what's it? Fulham. They done what? They got 6 points over us or something like that, or 4 points. Over.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like
Aston Villa got 6 as well.
That's another
Yeah,
six
there you go.
points, yeah.
do you feel like in certain games, like you said, the last 2 seasons prior, where you have missed a striker that would have probably won you the title? Do you think that this could something that could get you over the line this year?
Potentially, but we don't know that, innit? Like I said, for us, like contributions everywhere right now.
Do you think?
Like even Martinelli stepping up again now. He's obviously finding form.
Do you think Saka could be a 20+ goal player?
Nope.
Don't think so. Not right now.
He'll probably hit the goals and assist mark
Yeah,
for
I
it,
was gonna say, yeah.
but
Altogether,
he's already got 7, isn't he? 7 assists.
more
So
than United again. So
Saka's he's stepping up to become Haaland. Would you think he's world class?
that's the big debate, innit? That's the big debate. It was always going to this. It was always going to this, wasn't it? It was always going to this. It was always going to this.
I think people need to respect him though.
No, he deserves respect. He deserves respect, man.
Do you
He
think-
deserves respect.
Cole Palmer world class.
Yeah.
And saying,
Fair enough, but
Mm.
that world class bracket, please, man, can we just get back to real football again?
Yeah,
Because I feel like everyone that performs for a season.
yeah,
world class.
yeah.
Do you think us as fans, we're all just being like nostalgic? Like we compare like Saka's to wingers in the past of the Prem. We're not
I think because
comparing to,
Arsenal ain't had a
wingers
world class
now.
player for 20 years, innit? So
I don't know. I think you got to look at it from perspective of wingers in this day and age. Like, what do they do? What do they have? What bag do they have?
Compared to like
Yeah.
the Salahs, you know what I mean? When he's banging
You know what?
20 plus every season.
No, but Saka, bro, when he comes into that left foot, right? Every time he cut, he's gonna cut in. He's always gonna cut in. Whether he's shooting, whether he's crossing, right, bro.
He's efficient, isn't it? He's efficient. Yeah, he's
He
efficient.
can deliver ball. He's not wasteful.
No, he's not.
So dangerous.
We saw that. We saw that.
Yesterday.
Even his assist. We saw that with
Yeah,
cutting with his
exactly.
left. We saw that
If
already.
he cuts in his left, if he's not shooting, he's gonna loop a ball into the box, to the back post.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yes,
When
yeah.
in corners for like
Yeah.
Gabriel,
Dangerous still.
scoring goals. Like you, the thing that you know what he's gonna do, but it's just you can't stop that.
No, I can't like.
Yes,
Yes,
Carlos,
yes.
no bias. Would you say Saka's world class?
Ooh,
For
good.
me, yeah, world class. Like, I think there's only probably one or two players that were world class right now.
What wingers or
Players in general, man.
so who's that?
It
Who?
would have probably been Mbappe,
Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland.
And that's it.
Wait,
Right
what?
now.
That's it.
No, like in the whole.
Why are you excluding KDB out of this?
Yeah, like what?
Vini,
Vini, them,
What,
like,
Jude,
but there's not many. I wouldn't say
Harry
world
Kane?
class shit.
Yeah, Harry Kane.
He's never gonna say Harry Kane though.
Yeah.
He's never gonna
Aye,
say
man, I'm a football man first. I'll
Also,
openly
you
say
give
who's
up-
world
Yeah,
class. I don't even care about
Harry
what.
Kane.
World class striker for his club,
Who's
and
Harry
not the
Kane?
country, but
Oh, Jeff, come on, man.
you guys are back twerking for Harry Kane.
No one's twerking for Harry Kane, bro. We're just anyway. Anyway,
I love Jeff.
Numbers are too important these days.
no, honestly,
That's what I'm saying.
nah.
Twerking for Harry
Everything's
Kane.
based on numbers.
I don't even like. He doesn't even like Spurs, anyways. Just Harry Kane. I think it's all they're twerking for him.
Okay. Lastly, on anything I've got else to say on Arsenal, people? Last thing to say on Arsenal? No.
Arsenal ain't winning the league. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah. So, are you confident you'll win this league? I actually want
I
to
would never say we're winning the league right now because we ain't proved it.
Even
I also say City right now.
Yeah, of course you will say City, but you know that I'm just gonna rush you. That's all.
Perfect segue. Manchester City obviously beating Fulham 3-2. Kovacic with a double.
Yeah.
Kovacic with a double. Unlikely scorer. But it wasn't a routine win though. It actually wasn't a routine win.
I think it was.
Nah, that definitely
I don't
wasn't a
think they got
routine
lucky.
win.
They got lucky at
But-
Traore, bruv.
Yeah, but even then, City would have just outscored.
No, but they had chances. Like Fulham had chances.
Yeah, but City had
They had
chances as well.
chances. Yeah, I don't feel like it was a foregone conclusion the way it was, man. For me personally.
But they had to work for that one yesterday.
They had to work. Exactly my point. Had to work. So when you have to work for something, it's not a routine, is it?
I'm telling you, see Traore. See when he was running Walker.
That's what.
Hurting him, bro.
Even he's giving Rico Lewis a hard time as well, man.
I think this guy can't finish his dinners, man. Because he could have like a hat trick at least.
Yeah, but
Traore.
then that's then you can go back to like maybe he wouldn't even be there in the first because of his pace.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if he didn't have that pace, then it would be a different player.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I said. But he caused them trouble yesterday, and I don't think, like I said, even City. I don't know. I'm not saying they're slowing down, but it's just typical City at this time of the year.
But at the same time, do you think losing Rodri is playing a role in what we're seeing
Yes,
at the moment?
definitely.
Not yet.
Bro, you look at you.
I feel like it is because yesterday I feel like
Easily.
Fulham probably don't get certain chances that they got yesterday if Rodri was on the pitch.
He controls the game so
Yeah.
easily from that midfield right in front of
Does.
him.
Yeah, and he marshals in front of the
Even
defense.
Pep,
Mm.
he adapts so well, man. You'll see him. It will change something soon. Like, see when we put Stones into that DM role, he'll do something, man.
Yeah, I agree.
They'll cope without him.
But you've got to give it at this point anyway. Like, you've got to assume that he'll be able to adapt anyway to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The way that he's proven himself. You know what I mean?
You'll get
Interesting.
eventually.
Who'll get eventually? Who?
Pep.
Oh, interesting. Do you think they can still fight on all fronts for all the competitions?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I don't.
100%.
Easily.
I don't think they'll do a treble again. Or like going to win.
But they can still compete.
They'll
obviously.
always compete. They always compete.
For example, like Champions League, I think that competition is wide open right now. Like, there's not really a team that's standing out at the moment. That's good.
No,
I
see
would
this
say-
Champions League thing. A lot of big teams are gonna get knocked out though. A lot of big teams will get knocked out. I think.
Mhm.
Just the way the format is, just weird. But I do see a lot of big teams getting knocked out.
I think the Champions League will be very interesting this year with the whole system. I think it'll be interesting to see.
Remember, it's not usual 4 in a group.
Yeah.
It's 8 games and stuff.
Obviously, Haaland didn't score yesterday. I still think we got a point to talk about Haaland.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like when a team locks up Haaland, it's hard to look at anywhere else right now that will get Kovacic. Fair enough. He obviously done his thing, and there might be other players like Bernardo Silva and whatnot. But like I said, like they struggled yesterday. They struggled.
I feel
What happens though? You're not gonna play for 8 games at 100%.
yeah.
No, obviously not.
I still feel like City are missing some pace, man.
No, they had the pace on the bench. They just decided to rest him.
What?
Savinho.
But I don't.
Savinho,
this is what I see with
Doku's
Man
not really pacey for me, man. I don't think he's
Even
pacey
Man City
like
wouldn't-
that.
you wouldn't-
I don't think he's
they're not gonna
pacey
burn out
like
their
that.
resources,
Nah.
is it? They're not
Doku, I don't think he's pacey like that.
Doku's very fast.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
Jack-
Well, he doesn't.
Probably one of the
Years,
fastest in the
bro.
league,
He
bro.
doesn't use it.
one
He
of the
doesn't
fast-
use it though. Like he doesn't. For me, he
I
doesn't
think he's
use
efficient
it.
with how you, because I think he won't burn out, bro.
No, I'm saying he won't burn out,
But I'm
but
saying as in, like he doesn't just wait. He's not wasteful with how. You know what I'm saying, you know, someone else will just sprint for the sake of it. Like he's very like, if he knows exactly why he's gonna, like he's doing it very purposefully. There you go.
like my like when I think about Doku and I think about how he plays and I'm looking at him,
Burners, man.
it's like I know what you're gonna do, bro. You're not gonna take the ball down the line. You're gonna shimmy and cut inside. Like for me, that's not utilizing your pace for me.
You know what, right? I think Doku's a great. I don't think he's a great player, me personally. But what I think with Doku is just that he's such a weapon to bring him off the bench.
Off the bench.
Because bringing him off the bench against, for example, like the game yesterday, right? Did he not get like the third goal, right?
Yeah, the banger.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's just because you don't know what to get from him sometimes. You don't know what you're gonna get,
Mm.
and he's got that pace. He's got that well, you don't know what's gonna happen next type of player. So it's,
And it's someone like that who's like, especially when he's driving, as a fullback, you want someone like that to come on. Do you know what I'm saying?
If I'm a fullback,
No, I'm saying as in if you're the manager.
Oh,
you
the
want-
manager.
you
Yeah,
want- you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, that fresh legs. like,
Yeah.
Long day,
Yeah.
long day, bruv. That's why I'm like, yo, guys like that are scarier. That, for me,
no,
personally.
of course he's 100%
Yeah,
scary. Because
yeah.
100%, I'm saying 100% scary, but I don't feel like he uses his pace that much.
How would you want him to use it then? Or how would you say? How would you?
I
say
think
would
he's
be the best
for
way
me. I think he's very predictable.
Oh,
he's very
fair, so, okay,
predictable.
cool, 'cause you kind of explained that.
Yeah. I think he's very predictable.
He's something different from what Pep usually
He
has.
has, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Pep's system obviously is just all like a well-oiled machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Doku is almost like that random screw you find somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know like what's gonna happen with him,
Yeah.
if it's gonna work or not. So it's just that unpredictability.
Okay. Enough said on City. I think we can move on from them. Obviously, to everyone's main event, it will probably be here for ages. Even though we don't need to be because they played out a goalless 0-0 draw this afternoon. Aston Villa, Manchester City. Are two.
Man United, you mean?
Oh, Man United. Sorry, Man United. Sorry, man. Man United is so irrelevant now. It's just like, you know what I mean. Gentlemen, talk us through Man United correspondents. Talk us through the game this afternoon.
I just say like Villa, they missed out because we were there for the taking at one. But I feel like we are most vulnerable right now, and for them to, I feel like they're just a bit hungover from the Bayern win.
That's what I was gonna say. Don't you think
That's
they're
what it is,
yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, it's always gonna fall down on Ten Hag this week. I just hate the idea of like when people say, "Oh, the next 2-3 games, if he wins or if he does well, he's gonna stay at the job." But then, if you're thinking of someone saving a job just based on two games, like we didn't even win. What's the point of keeping someone like? It's almost like you're delaying. Bro, it's so dumb. I hate that. I hate that ideology.
But I see somewhere he says like the club he still has the backing of the club.
Yeah, like he says he chats to.
Yeah, he says he's
Yeah.
still got they're still on the same
Yeah.
page.
Yeah,
The guy's just a waste, man.
He's still on the same page with them and that.
But then Jim Ratcliffe's coming out saying like he's not the one in power of what happens with Ten Hag.
Interesting. So who is then the Glazers?
I don't know, man.
Who's the other guy?
Illuminati, bro. That's what it is.
Who's the other guy that's part
Bro.
of
New
it?
management team, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, Omar Baradi. Yeah.
Oh, Berardi and that.
Well,
Interesting.
He clearly stated that last week.
Yeah. And yesterday as well.
So do you think obviously you got two draws obviously drawn on Porto last minute Thursday and then obviously drawing the game today. But do you think if things had gone wrong in these two fixtures, he would have been gone this evening?
He had to be gone. There is no reason for us to just keep him at the job where we all know like the inevitable is going to happen eventually.
Yeah. Sorry, continue.
And the thing that everyone says, there's no style of play. Simple as
Do you know what though?
Simple as
Today, yeah, I think you lot kept the ball pretty well today. Moved the ball about pretty well.
We
That's
didn't.
the best I've seen you lot move the ball about
We
all
didn't.
season.
We didn't.
finish.
Villa dropped off, they were tired. That's it. To be fair, I don't even know what I'm talking about Man United. I already quoted this week that I'm not talking about Man United or that egghead Prime Minister of ours ever again.
So you want to talk on everybody else's club but not your own?
until he departs. Yeah, I've signed out. I'm focused on Nottingham Forest.
Why not them first?
I'm watching my guys Elanga play today, so I'm more focused on Nottingham Forest doing well than me watching our team get coached by a Prime Minister. Starting a game with Harry Faguaya and
Johnny Evans.
Garnacho's granddad.
Let's respect Johnny Evans today because he was
we don't know.
superb
We don't need
today.
to I'm
He
not
was
respect- I'm not
superb
respecting
today.
that. I'm not respecting that.
Why are you not
Bro,
respecting it for?
The guy's he's close to
No, but
his
you know when you
pension.
reach that stage
Go
as a
collect your
supporter-
pension. What are you doing at the team?
What? And he looked up Holly Watkins this
I don't care.
afternoon. What do you
He
mean?
didn't look up Watkins. Watkins was just tired.
How can you call that tired, bro?
It is
How can you
tired. They
call
just
that
finished
tired?
playing Bayern Munich, bro. These guys ran for their lives on Wednesday. bro, you're saying you locked up.
But you know,
guys-
but
it
wait,
was
but wait,
blatant that they were tired.
How? But okay, that can be argued. That
If
can
you
be
guys don't
argued.
think Villa players were tired today, then
That can be argued. However, Jaden Philogene was on the wing. Leon Bailey was on the wing.
it's basically the same team I played on Wednesday. They're all tired.
Yeah, but look at the way
I
we played.
mean-
we didn't play the expansive football that I think Ten Hag really says that he wants to play.
You've never
talks too much.
played that.
I don't know what I'm talking about that
Change-
club anyways. Let me just
change
focus
the
on
way he
Nottingham
was playing
Forest.
to keep his job
Man,
because
you look
yeah.
the advantage of the fact that these lot were tired, bro.
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
care.
know.
I just want-
I don't know if that's a metric we can be using. They're saying
I
everyone's
just want Ronaldo
tired.
to win
bro.
Golden Glove, innit?
You got to remember,
You
was
lot
in Portugal.
you was in Portugal on Thursday as well. So what's that? What we doing
We
here?
were playing at home against Bayern.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong, it's Bayern, alright.
So what's up? What kind of excuse is that?
It's not an excuse.
There's no
but
excuses,
it's
but
saying, like,
it-
obviously everyone's saying like, oh, Villa are tired, but so are we.
Quickly, was Ahmad injured? So why does Anthony keep getting a chance every time they get? Why does he get a chance over Sancho?
Sancho.
Oh dear.
I don't get it. So for me, that's what baffles me.
When I call that waste man a prime minister, you guys think I'm joking or something?
So you're generally not talking on Man U until
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about United. I'm not watching them. I'm doing nothing to do with that club until that prime minister gets sacked. And it's simple as that.
No, but he said he's got the back end of the club, innit? So he's not
I don't care what he says. I personally don't care what he has got to say.
In his post-match interview after the game today, he said, "Just give us time. Keep giving us time. We need
He's
time."
us. He's not part of the us. I don't care about him. Anyways, I'm just focused on Onana winning Golden Glove, and then I can shut all the haters up, innit?
Yeah, there's therefore two types of Man U fans in the building.
Yeah, there is. There evidently, yeah.
What?
One that's over it, and the one that's like, nah, like.
Yeah, remember?
Do you know what? I'm actually.
Hope kills a lot of men in this day and age.
No, I can't lie.
word.
In a way, that I'm with Jeff. I am over it as well because like even today, I knew Man United were playing at 2 p.m. Right, bro. I didn't care.
I was sleeping
I didn't
anyways.
care. Like I was not looking. Not that I wasn't looking forward to it. No,
I saw the lineup. I saw Maguire, Evans. I said, yeah. Let me catch some snooze a bit.
I keep it real with you. You know, I kept falling asleep in between that game. Like, I kept falling asleep in between that game.
They'll know, bro. Finish. They'll know. Boring game still.
But the thing is, you might want him gone, but then who'd you bring?
This is my.
It's a great question. It's a great question. I was going to ask that next. Great
Bring,
question.
bro. It's easier said than
It's
done.
very simple.
Don't worry about who we can
It's
bring.
very simple, is it really?
Don't worry about who we can
He wants
bring.
Oli back.
Don't-
Said last week that he wants Oli.
Oli.
don't worry about
I would
who.
not.
So who do you want,
Yeah.
Jeff? Who do you want? So you're not involved till he gets sacked. So hypothetically speaking, he got sacked. Who do you want to come in?
Bro, bring back my boy Oli or Inzaghi.
Again, though, Oli, right?
Oh, who? Inzaghi.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bring back someone. Just listen. Just bring me someone, yeah, that will slap Bruno's face, put him to the side, yeah, conk Rashford's head, put him to the side. That's it. That's all I want. Yeah. If you
don't
want,
promote
bring
violence.
Inzaghi.
On BV, we
Inzaghi
don't
will
promote
grip
violence.
Rashford in that training at Islam and bad him up, and then he'll walk away from the team. Yeah, that's what I want.
But you know what, though?
Now I want violence. Bring back even Mourinho for that. Bring back Jose.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
I need
though,
violence now.
I don't know
It's
about
enough.
you lot.
These guys are girls.
Rashford was slightly on Thursday. Rashford before being taken off at halftime, he scored the goal.
What does that mean?
Getting himself in good positions. Obviously, I don't know
What
what
does
happened
that
to him today where he lost his head like that. But
This is the problem. We focus too much on stat padding. Rashford. I hate even. I don't even know what I said.
Nah, careful.
Now I've got a headache.
Can I just say as well, like
He left
like,
our fullback isolated every single time. 3 against 1, 4 against 1, 5. That's people think Dalo's playing dead. Dalo's not playing dead. The guy just getting bombarded because
and he's playing out of position as well.
the child food giver is wandering up there next to the corner flag, walking, trying to look nice for the cameras. Bro, that don't happen. City don't do that. You can walk back at City, you can walk back at Arsenal or whatever.
Yeah.
But man thinks he's the king, let him stroll back. These times, Dallo sees 4 guys in front of him. So what do I do?
I must give it to Jeff though. You know, some managers say, I'm just done because they've been seeing the results in the scoreline. Bro is actually invested. Like,
Of course he's invested. He tries to play off like he's not. Of course he's invested.
But you get different fans, different types of fans.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know
of
what
course
I'm
he's
saying? You know how it is.
invested.
You get different types of fans. So I can understand. I'm not gonna.
I don't need pity from you. I don't need you to understand. I don't need you to understand. I don't want you guys to even understand how I'm
You
feeling.
definitely do the pity still.
Just you guys focus on yourselves, innit?
Speaking on that,
These are to do with Jeff. We don't condone them.
if you,
Like last one though, Ruven Nistelrooy right there. He's right next to him. That's the next interim manager.
Mm.
Ruud's got first team experience as well in Holland, which is another thing because
I got one gripe with you. I'm not gonna lie, because something you said last week or the week before where I said this makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, you called Xerxes a defensive 9. When have I ever heard in football someone talk about a striker being defensive? Explain this one to me, because
let me give you the perfect example.
speaking of your attackers, you lot have the lowest scoring scoring team in the league, pretty much.
Hmm?
You are the lowest scoring team in the league, pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly. Yeah.
So
So, what do you mean, so?
I don't get your point. What's wrong with that? Well, United.
Should we just wrap this up now?
United-
What's wrong with having being the
United-
lowest scoring
You're
team
good with Jeff, look at me like
as a football team, let alone being Manchester United Football Club?
Bro, United scored 5 goals this season.
Let's
hear it.
wrap this up. Let's wrap this
I
up.
hear it. Yes, United. But the thing is, we're all on the same boat. Where are you guys at? We're all on the same boat.
No, come on, back in my day.
No.
So back in
We
my
are
day,
all on the same ship. Whether you guys are second and we finish 17th, listen, if we're going down, hey, trust me, we're pulling all of these down.
But how you pulling us down with you? I'm
Huh?
confused.
All right, cool. You wait there.
No, but no,
you
but
wait
how?
there. You wait there.
Wait. Hold on a minute.
You
Hold
stay
on a
there,
minute.
I'm
Hold on a
I'm
minute.
pulling all of you guys down with me.
Pause. Manchester United are 15th or 14th in the table right now. You're talking about pulling people down with you.
Yeah, you're coming down with us.
And you're the lowest scoring team in the league, brother,
so
with
you guys all come down
Southampton.
with us.
This is how you know football's funny, you know.
It's a funny place. This modern day era of football. It's a funny place.
Football can break a man. That's what I'm
There used to
saying.
be a time when a man sat on the corner right there, an Arsenal fan, was like this man right here, Jeff.
No chance.
And now United is really in the mud.
I can't lie. Even as a Tottenham fan, that I can talk to a Man U fan like this, bro.
Disrespect them like that. Anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Nuts.
It's crazy.
This actually feels mad, bro. Like,
It's mad, man.
To be fair, you see if I was in training, yeah, like someone like Casemiro, yeah, and you know when I was getting involved. Like, see that Rondo, see something when the gaffer. I done it when I was young.
Yeah.
I done it to my old gaffer, Ipswich, yeah. I hated him. So when the ball was in the middle, yeah, I punched the ball into him, but I knew that, cool, the ball, like, go just in front of him.
Yeah.
So when I done that, I went in and I took him out. Yeah, I took him out. The guy didn't come training for like a good 2 months. And then obviously he had to step back. Someone else came in. So I think that's probably the only way we can get this guy out
and
of
you're
the
quick
club.
on the pitch as well. I'm still recovering from a hip thing you gave me not too long, like a year ago, bro. It's moving mad, bro. So I believe you. No, wait, hold on. Wait. Why? On the pitch. I even said on the pitch, bro. You lot are moving mad. I said on the pitch as well, bro. You lot are moving mad.
What this guy's on about?
This is what United has come to.
And it's sad, innit? It's so sad.
Bro. Fall from grace and that.
You know,
On a serious note though, like as a United fan, what's there like that you guys?
I'm not a United fan. I'm not a United fan. I'm supporting my friend Andre Onana. That's it.
You look at Arsenal, they brought Arteta in, and he's actually implementing a style of play. Liverpool's new manager, there's
Straight away.
yeah,
Straight away as well.
And whether you want to say high line, whatever.
It's a style of play. Yeah.
When you look at United, bro, it's just starting 11. Do what you might want to do.
First 3 seasons in now.
Yeah,
3 seasons in now as well.
But they're gonna say 2 trophies, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Forget the
That's
trophy because the trophy's trying to like it's basically what
Paper in the cracks.
Yeah, it
Mm.
hides the cracks there. But
Yeah.
but when you look at it, it's actually been shameful, fam. So what do you actually want to do? Because you can't just be blaming the manager all the time.
No, you
But
do.
there's been so many managers. And some of the players that were there when Mourinho or Ole, but they're still there, fam.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like
okay,
and
wait.
and I saw a recent interview of what's the assistant manager that was there last season,
Benny McCarthy.
and he said that the players are lazy.
Yeah.
He literally came out and said the players
Okay.
are lazy.
Let me-
Everyone-
and they're all on big money as well.
so there
Alright.
has to be some. It's more to it, man.
No,
That
let
is
me
luxury,
okay. Let me
man.
explain something here. When Jose was there, Jose had a clear style of play:
Mm.
remain compact,
Mm.
chill, defend. We're gonna score. After Jose, Ole came. Ole said, "Listen, we're playing counter football here. Everyone defend, and then we're gonna hit them on the break." Maguire and Lindelof them times. You ping the ball to Rashford, Greenwood, or Martial.
Mhm.
We're gonna attack, and Dan James, and we're gonna go score.
Mm-hmm.
If you're up there, hoof the ball. Fred and McTominay, just hoof it up there. We're gonna score. The current whoever's there right now, it's been 3 years. There's nothing to show.
But according to you, you got 2 trophies though, no?
Yeah, that wasn't because of him.
Interesting.
Nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him.
So, alright, cool.
Nothing to do with
Lastly, on Man United, yeah,
just
you
stood there.
two. Obviously, you got Hojlund, you got Xerxes, you got Rashford, you got Garnacho, you got Ahmad, and you got Bruno. What would you lot do to get a fine tune out of them?
Drop
Bring in-
Bruno and Rashford.
Bring in a new manager. It's as simple as that.
Yep, and drop Bruno and
You know,
Rashford.
it is as simple as that. I mean, you can't. What they're going through right now, as a full like you said, like the lowest scoring team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. That's something you can't even like all blame on players. They're not bad players. They're not terrible players. It's just simply they're defensively. Look how open we are, right? What people say all the time: start your defense from the front and go work your way back. There's no defense even at the front or even in midfield. There's guys like Mickey van der Ven running through our midfield. There's a big hole. Like, that can't happen. You need a structure from the front as well. There's no structure from the front even defensively.
But then you say you got Rude, one of the best strikers Prem history, and like so it must be that does he have a background?
Good point. Very good point. Very good point.
Obviously, he's not the one at the helm though. It's Ten Hag.
Yeah, but obviously Ten Hag bought him for a reason.
Yeah, probably. He's an assistant manager. Though. He's not.
As an assistant, there's only so much you can do.
So that's the only thing I can say. Like there needs to be. I think bringing in Rude as an interim manager, I don't know if that's even the answer itself. That's probably just an interim. There needs to be someone that needs to stick it on these players, bro. Rashford, someone needs to step up to Rashford.
I don't think about sticking up. You see, it is.
You reckon like a Maresca thing, or like a Maresca what he's been doing?
Ruthless, be ruthless.
It's not a bad shout.
Just bring back Joseph for one training session.
I think.
We'll face him soon.
Yeah, you lot got him. You lot got him. Man. Don't worry about that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
They're gonna pop us like a spot
because Van Nistelrooy has experience, but yeah, you need for something real like to come and sort out whatever you like.
Fresh blood.
The mud, like literally the mud you like.
I think it's the culture, man. The culture in United's gone, man. That culture within, I think it's gone.
Of course, like I say with everything, including with Spurs, it all starts from the top. Everything starts from the top and filters down. So
I can't blame the top right now because at the moment, their first season, like proper, like in terms of like the top, like the football directors, like people in charge of who comes in, who comes out, how United play. That's only beginning this season. Only started.
Yeah, I hear you and I agree. So
I agree, like the benefit of that they sort of gave Ten Hag because fair enough, he won the FA Cup and that kind of saved him. That job, that win saved his job.
It definitely saved him.
Trophies still do matter, bro. Let's not act like it doesn't matter.
No.
Let's be real, like, you look at Arnie, didn't buy no one.
I would even be so mad if we bring in someone like Kieran McKenna. Do you know why? Because I look at like Burnley, for example, when they had a company there. Look what he's doing now at Bayern.
That man called him a PE teacher.
Look at Enzo Maresca when he came in like at Chelsea, and look what he's doing there.
Nico's the United side. Me, I'm Manchester, innit? He's United. I'm Manchester. Just in case you guys wondering why he said McKenna. But go on.
I think it'll be. It took me back still. Well, I think it'll be a bit of an injustice not to talk about Villa as well, though. Just to touch on them quickly. I think we kind of alluded to it partially already, but do we think that the victory against Bayern in the week affected their performance today?
100%.
Yeah,
it would.
That Champions League.
I think if they didn't play on Wednesday, they would have pumped us 3-4-0 today.
But bearing in mind they didn't travel.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah, but that's still. I think that was their focus point as well. But they're not thinking that Man U like we got. Bro,
yeah, they already knew that. They already know as the players that were dead. They already know as players that were dead. Whatever happens, happened.
Nah,
it's Bayern, bro.
They were tired.
I don't think Unai Emery would come into a game like, oh, you want to Bayern.
No, he never said that.
No,
The players,
yeah, but the players,
I'm tired.
Naturally, they're gonna put 110% into. I'm saying it's Champions.
Today they're like at 70%.
It's different.
78%.
Man U, you're thinking, bro. Like we already know what Man.
So do you think United were 100% today? As well?
I don't think it was even 1%. Remember, I don't even see Watkins press. I don't even see Watkins press.
I don't know them, innit? But yeah.
Usually Watkins chasing out the centre back, but it's just
For
them. They're all right. 0-0. They don't lose. Clean sheet. Next game they'll win. It's only United. They don't care.
Yeah,
crazy.
That's how I would imagine would be the mentality. Like, bro, like I said, worst case we're getting a 0-0, bro. Like it's still gonna be it's still a W. For them, they're thinking, bro, we beat Bayern and we got the 0-0. We got a draw against Man U.
And considering the last 2 games.
Bro, they're happy days for them, bro. Like they're freaking happy days.
Fair
We got a
play.
terrible record against United, though. I would say that.
Fair
They
play.
didn't have a good record against us.
Fair assessment. To the Merseyside boys, obviously beating Crystal Palace 1-0. Early kick-off yesterday. We ain't even got a Liverpool correspondent. Crazy.
Routine win.
Mad.
Yeah, could say it's a routine win, to be fair.
Eze had a good chance, didn't he? So,
At the end.
Eze is missing Olise though.
Yeah, he is, innit? He is. Do you know what questions about Eze is at the moment? People were saying, do we think he's been affected the fact that he didn't get a move in the summer?
Yeah. 100%. I reckon if he got that move, we'll be comparing.
Tottenham.
We'll be talking
We
about.
need to see at one point at the end of the transfer window.
I think it was in it towards the beginning.
Because
No, we'll see.
No,
No, it was City. It was City. It was City. It was
Or was it
City.
interest or was it actually like, yo, like...
There was talks.
There was gossip. It was gossip. It was
No, but
gossip.
if there was a few more days, that move would have happened 100%.
man. I don't think it's affected him.
No, it is affecting him because obviously you're one of your good friends, Olise, has gone to Bayern.
And he's smashing
It's just
it as
natural
well.
in footballers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you've got a good friend.
But I think he's had that.
It does happen. Unfortunately, it's life. It happens. Like you're watching your friend play at Villa Park on Wednesday. You're chilling at home, and you're like, what's like?
Yeah.
That could
And
be me,
then-
that could be me, yeah.
But that would make you want to work harder, no?
Yes, I know.
He could be the main man now.
Yeah,
I think he was still a franchise player before.
He wasn't really.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, they're both of them are franchise players. Yeah, they're both franchise
But
players.
you know, it's not off topic, but it's like when your brethren leaves the workplace, like you're like, bro, that's my brethren. Like,
Yeah.
Like people can say, oh yeah, but this is now like your time to, bro. My guy's not that. If anything, that kind of softens, like that kind of makes it harder for man to perform because I'm thinking, yo, this is kind of a distraction. I'm enjoying myself. My brethren's here, but when it's like,
Man, I think he's a talented player, but I think he's always had that inconsistency with him.
Nah, his thing was he got injured. He used to get injured quite regularly. But obviously now he's fit. To be fair, I'm not blaming him for anything. Can he still is still a very good footballer.
Yeah, no, 100%.
very
Hopefully he gets something in January. I'm hoping he gets
What teams are interested in him at the moment?
It was City, but it was too late.
It was City and Spurs.
So they couldn't-
I know definitely we 100%.
They couldn't afford to let him go, and it'll be too late to find a replacement, especially for that caliber.
Yeah, but then
How much was Crystal asking for?
60 million, 65 million, 60, 65 million.
Yeah, but
the things like that, like if you're a player,
But you already know how
need
Palace
to-
are
you
as
need to
players,
adapt
though.
to like
Yeah.
your best mates leaving the club because bro, you're not gonna play with them. Most likely you're not gonna play with them like
Yeah.
throughout your whole career.
Especially if you're both performing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and matter of fact that like if he's gonna start underperforming like now until like what next transfer window probably in summer, right?
Not gonna get moved.
Who's gonna go for him then? Like they're gonna realize that he's too inconsistent. He's been underperformed just because someone left the club or wherever it may be. You can't as a professional football player. You can't be letting these things affect you. Things like that are gonna affect you. I'm not gonna lie.
But you're young, innit?
But the team's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
even
you
the team's not even clicking. Mateta's not scoring no more. He's not really taking his chances.
To
But even
To-
him, he was meant to leave as well in the summer. And he was quite disappointed.
Mateta.
Yeah.
he didn't start
Palace
yesterday as
were
well.
gonna sell all three though.
He didn't
Eze,
start yesterday.
Eze and Mateta. I was saying
Yeah.
that would never would have happened.
Let's talk about Liverpool as well. Obviously, I've been bigging up Liverpool since the beginning of the season. To be honest, I've said from the jump. I don't know why people are overlooking them for the
I
title.
don't like that, man.
Yeah.
I've been saying it. I've been pushing Liverpool. I've been saying. I've been talking about
Really
it.
cares. It's true though. See when Liverpool plays and they win, no one's gonna be wow, congratulations. It's just okay, cool.
But that's what I
Liverpool.
don't like, though, man.
Liverpool won, or even when they won the league, no one cared.
Yeah.
No one cares.
I prove that.
It's
a fact.
COVID though, isn't it? COVID.
I know, but
Yeah, but it's COVID. But you see, Liverpool are just one of them teams where it's all right, cool.
Unless you live in Liverpool.
it's still Man City.
I hear it, yeah.
That's how I feel like people are looking at like, Man City.
They're underdogs. Don't get me wrong. Liverpool are the underdogs in the social media world.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're winning their games. It's cool, but I think they'll probably come second myself.
I've said from the beginning though. I said from within like 2-3 weeks of the season. I said like with the way they're playing, you can already see his philosophy within them. They're winning all their games predominantly. The question marks could be raised about the opposition that they've played so far, but as I said before, you can only beat what's in front of you, and that's what they're doing. And I think they're banging the conversation for winning the league this year, 110%.
Always would be good to look at. They got a running with Chelsea and Arsenal. Think back to back.
They got a few difficult fixtures.
Yeah, coming up,
Their
yeah.
next fixtures, I think that will test Slot's team because if Slot can get a few wins in and not lose some of those games, then we're gonna look at Liverpool. I think everyone's looking at Liverpool. Okay, these guys are serious. That's really I think people are not looking at.
They just go about their business
Slot.
quietly, innit?
But I think like you said that not underdogs, but it's like they're going under the radar a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got experienced players as well.
But then, see, the thing is, right? All I'm saying though with Liverpool is that their squad depth. They didn't buy anyone this summer, apart from Chiesa, but Chiesa's now injured. So now they've got like I feel like they're a Van Dijk injury away from something. They're Gravenberch injury away from something. Salah, whatever it may be. So that's 3 key players. Things like that can happen as Champions League format is this season. Everyone's been talking about how demanding it is. They'll probably go all the way like in FA Cups and Carabaos, etc. Prem games are going to come tough. There's an injury or two in that squad that are just away from doing what they happened last year where they capitulate.
Okay. To Darcy on Liverpool quickly. Trent obviously rejected the new deal from Liverpool. Heavily linked with Real Madrid. What would that mean for Liverpool if he was to leave? Just quickly, 1 word answers.
What?
Trent.
He leaves.
Yeah. What would that mean for Liverpool? Quickly.
Nothing. They got Bradley.
Yeah.
Fair play. Fair play.
I think
Yeah.
It'll be a big.
It's not going to be a big loss. It'll be
No, it will still be a big loss because they got someone good enough in line waiting.
It won't be a big loss because I think
He's not Trent though, is he?
For me, it'll be interesting to see.
They'll-
how they would do it.
they'll adapt to it.
No, of course they have to.
I think Rally is very, very good.
Funny though how the world works, how it's feel like it goes back and around. Because I remember Liverpool fans were saying because Trent's good friends with Jude Bellingham, Jude's gonna come Liverpool. Now Jude's at Real,
That's a
and
super
Trent's
team.
there.
Mm.
He's gonna go Real. He's gonna go Real Madrid. How can you reject Real Madrid?
You
Yeah.
can't.
Why wouldn't he go though? He's done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And Carvajal's coming to the end as well.
You look at Real Madrid's team, right?
Yeah.
Why are you not gonna go there?
Yeah.
You got your best mate there. You got Vinny, Mbappe.
That best mate
Camavinga, all
thing, the
these guys,
Liverpool
right?
fans just forced that one, man.
You see Carvajal.
Yeah, but-
He tore his ACL like last night or 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Carvajal, like
Yeah,
so.
last night.
Yeah, but Liverpool fans are very protective of their own, though, isn't it?
Yeah, homegrown. Innit? But like Bro said, like, I feel like having an opportunity to go from it and be part of that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna say no to it,
Good
especially
for
if
that-
you've done
Yeah.
everything anyway. at
Good thing that
Liverpool,
Jimmy
bro.
Carragher's not their director of football because he would prevent that move quickly, boy.
All right, gentlemen, we're tight for time, gentlemen. So moving on quickly to Chelsea, just very briefly. Obviously, during 1-0 with Forest, what's his name? What's the boy's name?
Madueke.
MADUEKE.
Chris Wood again.
Solidifying that right wing position. Paul Palmer got another assist. Anything? Quick thoughts on that?
I think they've got that. He solidified that right side there now.
Mhm.
That's him definitely. I think obviously Cole Palmer in the middle. I think Cole Palmer like going to the middle is so much better than him staying out right. Because
Yeah.
staying out right, you're just stuck with being out right. Obviously, he maybe had the freedom of it, but now he had that much more freedom going to the left side as well. So and going forward as well, it's like almost like a second striker. 'Cause that's what he's doing as well.
I think personally it's a good result for Chelsea, man. I think they'll take that draw, you know. Because see, Forest, they're not an easy team to play against. Like, they got to win against Liverpool at Anfield, so I guess Palmer just keeps getting stats up in it. So
Yeah, well, moving on for that. Quickly, England, what do you think of the manager's position? Quickly, very quickly.
got to stay, man.
Lee Carzy's to stay?
Stay, man.
Yeah, I think he should stay as well.
Has to, man. He knows the players, man.
Yeah, and you know, he's brave. He doesn't. He's not afraid of picking certain players from like Andrew Gomez from over there. He's not scared of dropping players either.
Mhm.
I like his mentality so far. Where he's not afraid of like.
Can't wait to see Angel Gomez playing that pivot role again, man.
Mhm.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, just to see how things are going to be moving forward, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that myself.
Good. One word answers, gentlemen, quickly now. Player of the week, one word answers quickly off the top of the dome. Jeff, quick.
Onana.
Oh, should have known. Carlos? Chile?
Yeah.
Oh, Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, I was going to say Saka, but obviously.
I'll go Bukayo Saka as well. We're going to wrap it up, gentlemen. Been a great show, obviously. Misha, sorry, before we go, tell us about the new project, quickly.
Yeah,
Big
well,
up.
obviously, literally dropped a project on Friday. I got Fee Gonzalez and Scorcher, Rucci, my guy Cardo. It's called You'll Get It eventually. Obviously, I've been doing the football stuff as well, like the music stuff on the football side. You know, working with the Premier League and things like that. So I thought it just made sense to give an EP out, and people have a reference to listen to on Spotify and Apple Music. Because yeah, obviously I do the football rap thing on the side as well, for Tottenham, and just for myself as well. And then obviously I actually do music for real. So yeah, man, it's a real project, dope music. So yeah, check it out, man. Check it out for real.
There you go. You'll get it eventually.
The EP out now.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But that's been the conclusion of the BV Sports Show this evening, people. I've been Tottenham Joe, TV Nico, Carlos, and Dom P. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week. Peace.